Hi friends, welcome to Crack Your RRB SSC and Banking Examinations channel. RRB is recruiting for the posts of Junior Engineer, Depot Material Superintendent and Chemical Metallurgical Assistant. They will be in the 6th pay scale according to 7th pay commission with an initial pay of 35,400 plus other allowances. The recruitment process comprises of 2 stages of computer-based test, document verification followed by medical. In this video, we are going to discuss about the examination pattern, detailed syllabus and preparation strategy of RRB JE examination. Now let's start with examination pattern of RRB JE stage 1. In the stage 1 examination, there will be a computer-based test in which objective questions will be tested. A total of 100 questions need to be answered in 90 minutes of time. 30 questions from general science, 25 questions from general intelligence, 30 from mathematics and 15 questions from general awareness will be questioned. There is a negative marking of 1/3 of the marks allotted to the question for every wrongly answered question.
To download RRB NTPC previous papers, go to google.com and search Kraku RRB NTPC previous papers. Go to the first link from the search results. Click on Take Test to take the test.
Now let's have a look at the syllabus of General Intelligence and Reasoning in Stage 1 CBT. The areas that are tested are data interpretation, analogy, similarities and differences, decision making, alphanumeric series, mathematical operations, directions, coding and decoding, classification, analytical reasoning, relationships, syllogisms, jumbling, statements and arguments, Venn diagrams, seating arrangements, statements and assumptions, data sufficiency and statements and conclusion. Coming to general awareness, the areas that are tested are current affairs, Indian history and culture, Indian geography, Indian economy, Indian polity, Indian freedom struggle, sports and environmental issues concerning India and the world. The areas that are tested in quantitative ability are number system, ratios and proportion, percentages, square roots, simple and compound interest, profit, loss and discount, ages, clocks and calendars, time, distance and work, mensuration, trigonometry, LCM and HCF, decimals and fractions, elementary statistics, simplification, algebra and geometry. In general science, questions from physics, life sciences, chemistry and 10 standard NCERT syllabus will be asked. Now let's have a look at the examination pattern of stage 2 computer based test. A total of 150 questions need to be answered in 120 minutes. For PWE candidates, a total of 160 minutes will be given. 10 questions from basics of environment and pollution control, 100 questions from technical abilities, 15 questions from general awareness, 15 questions from physics and chemistry, 10 questions from basics of computer applications will be asked. There is a negative marking of 1/3 of the marks allotted to the question for every wrongly attempted question. Now coming to the general awareness syllabus in stage 2 CBT examination. Current affairs, Indian history and culture, Indian geography, Indian economy, Indian polity, Indian freedom struggle, sports and environmental issues concerning India and the world. The areas that are tested under basics of computers and applications are networking, internet and email, websites and web browsers, computer virus, various data representation, operating systems like Windows, Linux, Unix and MS Office, architecture of computer, input and output devices and storage devices. For physics and chemistry, questions will be asked from CBSE and NCERT books up to 10th standard. In environment and pollution control, the areas that are tested are basics of environment, global warming, acid rain, ozone depletion, waste management, air, water and noise pollution, their effects and control, adverse effect of environmental pollution and control strategy. Now coming to technical ability. For civil and allied engineering, the areas that are tested are engineering mechanics, building construction, building materials, construction of substructure, construction of superstructures, building finishes, building maintenance, building drawing, concrete technology, hydraulics, mechanics of structure, design of concrete structures, transportation engineering, environmental engineering, surveying, geotechnical engineering, irrigation engineering, theory of structures, design of steel structures, and highway engineering. Now coming to electrical and allied engineering, the areas that are tested are basic concept, magnetic circuit, electrical machines, switch gears and protection, utilization of electrical energy, measurement and measuring instruments, generation, transmission and distribution, circuit law, AC fundamentals, synchronous machines, estimation and costing, and basic electronics. In electronics and allied engineering, electronics components and materials, digital electronics, electronic measurements, communication engineering, data communication and network, computer programming, microprocessor and microcontroller, linear integrated circuits, electronics devices and circuits, basic electrical engineering questions will be tested. For mechanical and allied engineering branches, the areas that are tested are engineering mechanics, material science, welding, fluid mechanics, hydraulic machinery, thermal engineering, strength of materials, machining, grinding and finishing process, metrology, and industrial management. For computer science and information technology, PC software, C language, information systems, DBMS fundamentals, operating system using Linux, web technologies and programming, Java programming, computer fundamentals, computer organization, data structure using C++, system programming, system analysis and design, data and network communication, and software engineering concepts will be tested. For chemical metallurgical assistance, the areas that are tested are measurements, light, heat, sound, mechanics, magnetism, electricity and electromagnetism, modern physics, electronics and communications, matter, web technologies and programming, chemical reactions, acids and bases, salts, atomic structure, periodic classification of elements, chemical bonding, carbon and its compounds, and environmental chemistry. Now let's have a look at the preparation strategy. The entire prep can be divided into 3 parts: covering up basic, taking mock tests, and solving previous year papers. Now coming to covering of basics. For covering basics, candidates can look for RRB quotient. In CrackU RRB quotient, a series of tests clearing basics and level 1 questions which will help you strengthen your concept. Once you are done with your basics, start practicing sectional tests and mock tests. This is the most important phase of your preparation, where you will understand how you are performing under time pressure, as there will be a timer running during the examination. After taking mocks, candidates need to analyze the entire paper and note down the strong and weak areas and start working on their weak areas. Once you start doing well in your mock test, candidates are supposed to take the previous year papers. Previous year papers will help you to assess where you stand with respect to previous year cutoffs. To score better in RRB exams, practice previous year papers and mock tests. Please do Google search for CrackU RRB mocks for attempting free mocks. Please do Google search for CrackU RRB previous year papers to attempt previous year papers of RRB. So for more videos, please do like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.